Sitting up here and just want to thank all of you. Just check my stats on my YouTube, and I hit 4,000 subs on November 1st while I'm out here hunting. Well, it's November 1st. We're starting week 8 of the season. 8 weeks already. It's crazy. Man, I hate doing interviews, but you just do them. Anyway, so November, the best month of the year for being a deer hunter. Yesterday was Halloween, obviously. It rained nonstop yesterday. So hopefully it's a big reset for the woods. I haven't seen a lot of activity, but it's got to get better. This morning we got like a west-northwest wind. It's about 55 degrees, so kind of relatively warm. I'm going to go, I think, to the spot I killed my doe a few weeks ago. It just kind of sets up for that. And then we're going to get some south winds, which really set up well for where I've had a lot of success in the past few years. So be transitioning over there. So I don't know. We'll see. I say best time of the year to be a deer hunter. So let's do this. Sitting up here and just want to thank all of you. Just check my stats on my YouTube, and I hit 4,000 subs on November 1st while I'm out here hunting. That's a huge milestone. I remember when I sat there at 400 subs for years, and I'm just overwhelmed and feel so blessed. And I just want to thank all of you who've hit that subscribe button and watched all these videos. Some of them are good, a lot of them are stupid. Thank you so much, though. Really appreciate all your support. So God bless. Let's get back after it, though. God, that lens is horribly filthy. Well, that's not exactly how you want to start out November 1st. You look forward to November, and that's the way it goes. But I didn't see anything today except for a ton of squirrels and one raccoon. But I got a bunch of work I got to get done, so I'm going to head in, get some work done, and want to be back in the stand early this evening, probably on a different farm. So we'll see. It's only can get better. So afternoon, November 1st. Again, it's November. I'm heading to the spot. This is the spot where I've killed so many big bucks. I call it Banker's Corner because I joke it's like money in the bank. Anyways, it's like 64, 65 degrees. Not the temperatures you want in early November, but this is what we're dealt with, and I'm going in and trying to get it done tonight. We'll see. Kind of southwest wind, which sets up ideal for this spot. So, southwest wind carries warm temperatures, but this spot, that's what you need. And it's been so productive. I've got to go there and see what happens. So who knows? Hopefully. well, that's a wrap on tonight. I saw one, like probably 2.5-year-old 8-pointer and 2 small bucks out in the field. We can get after them tomorrow. All right, so evening of November 2nd. It is warm. Everybody's complaining about this across the Midwest. Today here it's 67. We got south winds. Not ideal November hunting, but bucks are gotta be bucks. The rut's still gonna happen. I think it just gonna push it towards the tail end of the day, and earlier in the day, and that midday stuff probably is gonna die off. So I'm gonna go set the food plot tonight. It just works well on this south wind. I'm afraid of overpressure in a couple of my other spots, and the food plot's just an easy in and easy out. So set the decoy and we'll see what happens. Who knows? Well, that was a pretty crazy end there. Nothing until literally the last like 2 or 3 minutes of legal time. Those 2 little bucks came out, and all of a sudden out of the corner, nice 8-point came out. I couldn't really size him up. I think I got pictures of him. I think he's about 125-inch 8-point. Looks, some decent mass. Not what I want to shoot, but I don't know. He looked like he had something on one of his shoulders, like, I don't know, like a wound or something. I don't know if he's been fighting or who knows what. But anyway, so still dealing with the COVID cough. So I don't know if I'm going to hunt tomorrow or not. I have a lot of work I need to get done because I'm taking all of next week off for hunting. So we'll see. So anyways, keep after him. I've not hunted for a couple days. I had a work emergency that I needed to deal with before I could take a whole week off. So I'm gonna hunt. My plan is all next week. But anyways, it is crazy warm, as everybody probably is experiencing throughout most of the Midwest. It is like 6 a.m. and it's already 60 degrees. They're calling for crazy winds today and some rain. So I'm going to hunt for a couple, 3 hours until the rain starts this morning. But they're talking possible gusts this afternoon up to 60 miles an hour. So I don't know how this evening's going to play out, if it will or not. Trail cameras aren't showing much. I don't have a good feeling about it, but it's November, so something's got to be happening somewhere. So I'm going to get out there and strap into a good solid tree and see if we can ride out the morning for, 3 or 4 hours here. So we'll see. Well, the rains are picking up. It's about 10:30. Really slow morning. I did have 2 button bucks come running through. I don't know, probably a half hour or so ago, and then I bedded down for a little while out here, now 50, 60 yards in front of me. Funny thing, I was filming them, and I heard something. I turn around, look, and there's a spike standing right here downwind of me at 10 yards looking at me. Like, I never heard him come up. But Yeah, the wind's been on and off. Right now they're kind of down, but they're going to pick up more, and the rain's starting to really pick up. So I'm going to get out of here. Can't film, with expensive equipment out in the rain. And honestly, I hate sitting in the rain. So get after them. Hopefully later today, if not tomorrow.
All right, so morning of November 6th, the grind continues. The weather is finally better. It's much colder this morning. Yesterday it was like 60 at this time, and today it's like 40. So big drop in temperatures. We got southwest winds. I wish there were a little more west, but I think they'll be all right. There's barely any wind, but a huge change from yesterday in that big wind event. So, I would think that things would be pretty good this morning. I know last night my camera started lighting up, so I'm kind of excited. So we'll see. Maybe we can put something down.
This does not feel like November hunting. I can't believe it. I never saw a thing this morning. Absolutely nothing. And I'm sitting in my best rut funnel spot that I've got. Nothing. The wind never got quite what it should be, but really in the spot, deer can come from kind of anywhere, even though they have one major thoroughfare, but the wind just never got quite right. But still, I should have seen, there's a big bedding area off over here. Should have seen a bunch of activity. I saw nothing this morning. So I'm pulling up. I'm going to go home and eat some lunch. And then I think I'm going to head to my food plot this evening and try it. I'm kind of looking forward to tomorrow. The winds are going to totally shift to northwest, which sets up good for a different property, which I put almost no pressure on. So I don't know. This is frustrating. I just want to see a deer right now. All right, so it is the afternoon of November 6th, the last sit of week 8 of the season. I'm going to go jump in a box blind over food plot. I feel lazy doing it, but honestly, I don't feel like climbing a tree for some reason this afternoon. It is pretty windy. The winds are picking up. I've got a really good wind for one of my favorite spots, but I want to back off. I don't want to overpressure it. I think there's better days to be had coming up. So I think the box blind and food plot would be pretty good. There's some trail cameras in there I can check. I can set up the decoy, and honestly, I can just kind of have a lazy afternoon sitting in a chair. So that's my plan. That's what I'm doing. Well, that was a depressing day of deer hunting. Wow, I would have never guessed, given the crazy weather yesterday, really good conditions moving in today. You'd have thought there'd be deer everywhere on November 6th. I don't know. This is nuts. I got to go back to last week real quick, and I ended last week saying it can only get better. I think I jinxed myself, and I think it actually got worse. So there's that. That's a wrap on week 8. Hopefully week 9 gets better. Tomorrow's November 7th. Arguably what many say is the best date on the calendar to deer hunt. We'll see. I have this much expectation at this point. So enough of my rambling and sulking. So we'll just keep on grinding. That's all you can do. So again, that's week 8 in the books. Thanks so much for watching. I apologize. This isn't more exciting, but it is what it is. It's deer hunting. So as always, stay safe. God bless. And it's a new day in the outdoors.